Check this out. One thing that we've been doing in our lives that we have to stop right now is taking the easy road. Easy is not always worth it. Easy is what you've been doing your entire life. You've been avoiding any type of pressure. You've been avoiding any type of hard process. You've been avoiding all the things that are too difficult for you. But where has it gotten you? The road less traveled is often the one that you really need to be on. That wide road where you have free reign to be able to step to your left and step to your right and be with the people that you've been around. You have a big community of people that's walking this road and y'all are walking side by side. That may not be the road that you need to be on right now. And you're continually walking down this easy road, and the minute that there's a little bit of pressure, the minute that you feel a little uncomfortable, the minute that it's a little too much for you or too much for your liking, you're ready to jump off that road. But the Bible talks about that wide road that leads to hell, but the narrow road to heaven is a very narrow road. So it's not as comfortable as that wide road where you can walk shoulder to shoulder with other people and like, hey, I know him from here, or I know her from there. Oh yeah, we're having a great time. This is a great celebration. We're just walking down this easy road. It's easy because it's wide. It's easy because everybody that you know or people that you feel comfortable around is walking with you. But where is it leading to? It's leading to hell. The road to heaven is that narrow road, the one that people don't really look at. And they're looking like, oh, you over there, you just, it's too difficult. I can't even, my feet hurt when I get on that road. You know how we are. We like to be comfortable every step of the way. But some of the steps that we have to take and some of the steps that God is calling you to take, it's going to require some special shoes. Or it may require for you to get adjusted to the way that you'll have to walk in this path. It's not getting you anywhere doing what you've been doing. So why do you continue to do it? As I've always mentioned, Einstein says it best. To do the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results is insanity. So it's time for us to make better choices. Time for us to make that uncomfortable choice that's been awaiting us. And that's to walk that road less traveled. The road that everyone may not want to get on. The road that may cause for you to lose friendships, relationships of any kind. That road that may cause for you to question, am I on the right road? I know that God told me to get on this road. I know that that's what he said, but now that I'm on this road and now that it's outside of my comfort zone and now that I feel not as comfortable, the part of me that really wants to run away is that same part of me that's telling me that I need to stay. What will you listen to? Will you listen to your feelings, which can go up or down? You can feel good about it one day and bad about it another. Our feelings can be fickle. We can't listen to our feelings. Our feelings can feel hot one day and cold the next. We got to go with what the Spirit is telling us. The Spirit is telling you you're in the right place. It may not feel like the right place. You may feel like quitting. You may feel like giving up. But you have to continually trust and know that God's promises will always prove true. He always will lead you to an area to where he can groom you, he can develop you, he can equip you for what's next. What's next is something that requires for you to be equipped. And when you're equipped, you're breaking down or you're developing something that you've never learned before. Think about when you first learned something that you never thought about or never knew before. It was hard. You're like, wait a minute. I'm in this class, chemistry, math, 1 + 1 = 2, right? No, now y'all talking letters and now y'all talking symbols. Whoa. Wait a minute. Calculus? Any of my math people out there? Or wait, I gotta, I'm writing this page. Okay, I'm writing an essay. No, wait, now you want me to stand in front of people and talk about it? I'm fearful of talking in public. These things are going to require for you to jump out of your comfort zone, but you have to be willing to jump out of your comfort zone. You have to be willing to walk that path. And sometimes it requires for you to walk that path alone. I know it can be lonely. I know it can be unpopular. But popular doesn't always lead us to purpose. Sometimes we have to be unpopular in order to get to where God wants us to be. Are you willing to be that uncomfortable for Him? He's made a great sacrifice for you, one that you can never repay. But all He's asking for you to do is obey. Will you obey Him? Or will you not?